What's your next 5-year aim? You also broke my shoulder last time. मैं भी आज फील ले लूँ हैवी वेट ट्रेनिंग की 35 reps 140.
I would come off testosterone, the PCT drugs,
My total testosterone is 260.
and TB 500.
You disclose openly.
Fake.
You also use fake. नमस्कार दोस्तों, जय हिंद। मैं रूबल धनकर और मैं आज हूँ बीनस जिम में और आपके फेवरेट वन ऑफ द बेस्ट लैरी व्हील। सो लैरी, हम आज एक एपिसोड शूट कर रहे हैं जिसमें हम ट्रेनिंग करेंगे लैरी की और लैरी से कुछ सीखेंगे क्योंकि इनके बहुत सारे फैन आप देख रहे हैं।
So you got a lot of messages around India, people asking you to work out with Larry. You're so popular back in there, you know that?
I've been a couple of times to Kerala, Pune, Mumbai, and I received lots of love and support.
Next is Delhi.
Next
You
is
have
Delhi,
to be
yes.
in Rubal's gym there.
Is it your gym?
या
Okay, I would love to visit.
और मैं ये पूछना चाहता हूँ लैरी, जैसे आप जो वर्कआउट करते हो, जो आपकी पर्सनालिटी, आप इतना हैवी लिफ्ट करते हो, तो आप अपने इंडियन फैंस को क्या बताना चाहिए कैसे वो हाउ टू लिफ्ट हैवी?
It's one thing to lift heavy weight and enjoy it, and it's another to be obsessed with it. Lifting heavy for me is an obsession. You know, there's nothing I enjoy more in life than hitting a PR and becoming the strongest version of myself.
योर ब्रांड आल्सो पर्सनल रिकॉर्ड।
Exactly.
यस, थैंक यू। सो आज हम वर्कआउट करेंगे सर के साथ और ये हमें सिखाएंगे चेस्ट वर्कआउट और पीसीडी के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं, पोस्ट साइकिल थेरेपी।
Talk about PCT.
we'll learn
और
from each other.
और हम भाई के जो है वो पूछेंगे कि पीसीडी के बारे में ये क्या कहते हैं।
Perfect. I think they'll enjoy that very much.
हाउ वाज योर ट्रिप वेकेशन?
Yeah, too long. You know,
3 week.
3 weeks, no training, not being productive. It's too much time. I
एक्स्ट्रा फूड, एक्स्ट्रा कैलोरीज।
think- Exactly. Yeah. After a while, you feel like a slob. You know, if you take too much time away from the lifestyle of fitness, you start to develop bad habits. I think.
या
I was not caring so much about food and training and rest, and I don't like that version of myself. 10 days is enough, though. After 10 days, I think it's too much.
या
But aside from the negative, the positive was Santorini. I went to Greece. It was the most beautiful place.
मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल पिक्चर्स।
Yeah, it was an amazing place. Everything was great. Something out of a postcard, you know?
या
So we'll get some warm up with the barbell. I like this bench because you can have a self rack.
ओह,
You know, I don't know if, I know you come here often. I don't know if you use this one, but it's very good. Good, and you can press the bar from here, and then the spotter can remove the rack, and then you're in a great position.
या
So with a traditional bench, even with a spotter, sometimes it can pull you out of position.
या
That's why I like this so much. To warm up,
पहली बार देखने को मिल रहा है लैरी लाइट वर्कआउट कर रहा है। ओह, हाउ मेनी reps?
Warm up.
20, 30. Just slow, under control, you know.
वाओ,
How's that? Maybe it takes a little bit getting used to. Can you touch your chest for me? When people don't touch the chest, it's just a pet peeve. Unless there's some kind of injury or something. If you're feels okay. Just warming up here.
नाइस बेंच।
Yeah, it makes the rack so much easier, right?
या
Especially when you have some weight on there, you'll really appreciate it.
नाइस ग्रिप।
Yeah. This is special bar. So
फॉर लैरी,
Huh?
स्पेशल बार फॉर लैरी।
Exactly.
तो ये जो बेंच है ना, ये बहुत मज़ेदार है क्योंकि हैवी वेट उठाने के लिए, लिफ्ट करने के लिए आपको पार्टनर की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, इसमें नहीं पड़ रही है। वाओ,
Unless you get in the perfect position.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
वेरी
Biceps are a bit sore from the arm work that I had with Sergio a couple days ago. I haven't trained biceps and triceps for a long time either because of strongman. but it's not affecting the bench press too much. I find that even with sore biceps, while they are being used during bench press, you won't feel any weaker from sore biceps doing bench press. Like during the actual press, I'm not affected at all. Another note, despite my time off, I'm surprised that I still feel rigid. So sometimes, especially with the deadlift and squat, like when you don't when you don't squat for a long time, your hips start to become more mobile, because the more you squat, the more you hip hinge under load, everything here gets tense and tight, like a spring, which is good for heavy lifting. You want to be like a tight spring, right? To have more power during the movements. But when you take time off, everything loosens up and relaxes, and then you start to feel a bit loose. But I don't feel that with the bench press right now. So I think I'll have a good day today with bench press.
Very energetic. I feel motivated.
I'll help you out, get in position. Nice. There we go. Perfect. Very easy. Okay. Have a 10 kg on.
Yeah.
So just 5 reps is enough with this. I didn't even ask you, what's your best bench press for 1 rep, 10 reps?
My PR is 200 kg.
200 kg, okay, 440. Back to those. For 1 rep?
No, 2 reps.
2 reps.
Self.
Okay, no spots.
Full.
Okay.
Full
to
touch.
the chest and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So then we'll work up to 140 kg today.
I will try.
Okay.
Because I am also off and with family, travel, food, no diet, no focus on workout. But I will try with you. Five reps.
Just 5 easy reps. Under control.
So फटीग ना हो इसलिए लो रैप पे है और मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ कि जब 2 महीने से कोई वर्कआउट था ही नहीं इतना, बट लैरी है तो मोटिवेशन है.
A couple more warm-up sets before we get to 140.
See, you was competing in bodybuilding?
I did. This was 4 years ago now. So back in 17, 18, I did a couple of shows. I placed first on my amateur show, the first one I did, but the competition was very small pool of people. Second one was Miami Nationals in 18. I placed 11th out of 19 or 20, so I was like right in the middle. Bodybuilding, I don't get much excitement when I go on stage, whether I place good or not, even though I only did 2 shows. I didn't derive much excitement from it, so there wasn't much incentive for me to keep doing it. It's not lucrative, and the process and being on stage, I didn't enjoy.
Shrink, lose, dull.
Yeah, everything you suffer with, food, sleep, mood, it's very challenging. I think bodybuilding, of all the disciplines that I've tried, is the most challenging, the most difficult. The training, the diet, everything about it is to the most extreme. Now, bodybuilding done non-competitively is a whole different story. If you're not trying to get on stage and be competitive, you can have a very healthy approach and you don't go to those extremes. You have to when you're competitive.
And Larry, what's your next 5-year aim?
5 years.
Next.
Well, I want to continue my business endeavors for the next couple of years, leveraging my social media. But by the time I'm in my early 30s, so next 3 years or so, I want to downsize. I want to get down to 110 kg, 105. Now, being this big is not healthy and it's not good for longevity. While it looks good, I'm happy with my body, it's not, I don't want to be this size the rest of my life. So I do want to downsize, and I do want to focus more on aesthetics. And also boxing, and not for money. I don't have any matches or anything coming up as far as I know right now, but I did boxing when I first joined the gym, a real gym. I did first weightlifting, then I did boxing. I did for 8 months or 9 months or so, and I really enjoyed it. But then I started getting obsessed with weightlifting.
Obsessed with weight.
You know, but once I give up weightlifting, like competitively, and I'm content with the PRs I've made, I achieved all my goals, then boxing would be a good transition. Because boxing will take it's a total 180, and I've seen Thor do it. He went from the world's strongest man, now he's in incredible shape, the best shape of his life by far. I think it's super healthy, As long as I'm not getting hit in the head too much. So I do look forward to that but we're talking years down the line. Also arm wrestling as well. Something I can do for many, many years, arm wrestling. There's no shelf life for that. So.
You also broke my shoulder last time.
How is it? It's okay now?
Yeah. Okay.
Or the elbow.
Yes.
It's a very painful sport.
Boy, Mary. मैं अभी आज फील ले लूँ हैवी वेट ट्रेनिंग की फील हैवी वेट फील लाइक ए प्रो
All right, boss. Just 3 easy reps. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. Very easy. How you feel with 100 kg? Easy, huh? Comfortable? It's okay?
Comfortable, yes.
Your look tells me maybe not comfortable.
No, comfortable.
Oh, okay. You look a little concerned. I don't know. I'll take your word for it. Here, just 1 rep.
Yeah. 50 kg. 50, 100.
Yeah.
And road?
No, this is 120.
120. This is 120?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is 10, 20, 20, 20.
120 किलो है 2 महीने के बाद मैंने बहुत खाया बहुत मजे किए 2 महीने दुबई फूड ट्रैवल लग्जरी कार्स
Oh, the cars, tell me about it.
easy I will try
Get nice and tight. Yeah. Yes, beautiful. So from how that looked, for you, let's go at this weight today for 10 plus reps.
yeah.
Okay, because 140, maybe you'll get 3 to 5. So let's do this for you for 10 or more. I'll just go to 140. I'll try and do 20 plus.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Just one more set here.
One more set.
How to properly use the elbow wrap. So if you're wrapping it just like this, it won't do anything. You need to have a tight wrap. Now you can do it by yourself. So you make sure there's no slack here. You pull back a little. Hold on, one second, show you. You pull a bit this way to make sure there's no slack, and then you pull up, and you want to go about 2 fingers width each revolution. So each time you go higher. Yeah. And when wrapping it, don't pull on this piece here. You'll pull the stitching out. Pull from the wrap material itself, from the bottom, not from here. Always pull from here. Good.
30, 35.
Huh?
35.
I think so, yeah. So my best is 40. So after 4 months off, I'm happy with that.
35 reps. 140. I do only 1 rep.
But what we're about to talk about in a bit is you're on PCT.
Yeah.
And I never come off testosterone. All year round,
All year round.
I blast and cruise.
Blast and cruise.
So